Okay, so a bit of introduction. So I'm Santosh Borde, Placement Officer, JSPM Group, based at Tathode campus and with JSPM since 2005. I believe this much information would suffice to the requirement of introduction. For today's session, this particular thing will be a formality. I mean, the slides and everything is a formality. So more questions from you, more interactive session it is. Probably we can add a lot of new dimension to the discussion. So if it is more of extempore rather than a typical way of yes and no, slide 1, slide 10, that would be much better. So I appreciate questions from each one of you based on the pains you have been going through or the best practices you may be having as of now. Please share, suggest. If required, probably you can write one question each on your notepad or book. Any one question you would like to ask in between or after the session, every question is welcome. So let me start. The topic thrown at me is relationship with industry. So I will perceive this topic as more of industry-institute interaction or collaborative approach between industry and academics. Sounds good? Okay, so let me ask a few questions first, then probably we'll get into the presentation. Many of us, or most of us, I believe all of us, we keep visiting a lot of malls. So one of the mall I am familiar with so far with my little experience is DMart. So this is the example I think I said in the last session as well. So when you go to DMart, there are a lot of racks, a lot of items, right? So let me know if there is a rack of some detergent and there is a ghadi and there is a Surf Excel. Which detergent ideally we pick?
Surf Excel.
Surf Excel. So I think without any doubt, right? Why not ghadi? So yeah, it's a brand. So Surf Excel has created a brand for itself. With brand what comes? Trust, assurance, responsibility, ma'am said. So when quality, great. So if at all, one fine day we go for a ghadi detergent for a change. So do we continue to buy ghadi based on some experience? Is it so? Can we try a new thing? No harm in trying a new thing, right? Just for an experimentation. Then are we going to compare that new brand with the continuously used brand in our house? We will definitely. Maybe today our mentality is low cost, maximum output. Like, can you relate this DMart Surf Excel example with the institute? Yes? So, when a company is going to look at an educational institute, the first thing probably which becomes very prominent is the brand value or the image it carries in society. So the day we ensure as a collective approach that we'll take our brand to the next level and subsequently develop the trust among the industry players that we can deliver better and we produce a timely response all the time. So probably this example will suffice why we should develop a confidence among the industries as an institute, right? Probably second scenario. We visit hospitals. These days, I mean, there is a lot of viral going on everywhere. So kids in hospital, wife in hospital, everyone is hospitalized, right? Why we go to a particular doctor at one instance and we change particular doctor after 6 months or 1 year or 2 years of experience with him? Why we do that? Ideally, we start with one doctor, someone tells us, refers, Arey, he's a good doctor. It happens with us, right? Similarly, a company HR or some in-between person, someone in society always says, try JSPM, good one. Now, how we can tap these middle people who will become a mouthpiece for us? No, go to the Harapsar campus, it's very good. They have a great infrastructure. Try once, right? Why we leave the doctor in general? Any specific reason? एक डॉक्टर के पास जा रहे थे लेकिन अचानक बंद कर दिया उसके पास जाना और दूसरे को ढूंढते बैठे और दूसरे के पास चले गए. क्यों होता है ऐसा? Bad experience. Now, what is that bad experience? What are the parameters of bad experience? Results, diagnosis. Maybe he is charging heavily all the time, but results are very poor, and every time kid is falling sick. There is no improvement in terms of immunity, right? So we start losing the trust. Am I right? We start losing our trust on the doctor. So similarly, if at all you get an opportunity to connect with an industry, you started well, you developed into an association, maybe it's a 3 months or 1 year or 3 years of journey together, one fine day company feels that the services, right, are not great. So let me not continue my association with particular college. Apt example, right? So let us take one more example. Restaurants, right? Now tell me, today is it relevant that I have a 3-story restaurant or a garda? Does it matter today? What is your experience? Does it matter? If yes, please let me know if it is yes. So why it doesn't matter today? Why a garda wala gives a tough competition to a 3-story hotel? Why? Quality. How I am going to know that yes, there is a garda wala who is going to give me best quality? On what basis? From where I am getting that referral? Mouth publicity. Can you go a bit more ahead? Can you think of a business today without a technology? Without an IT, can you imagine a business running? No, right? How many of you use Swiggy or Foodpanda as an app? Most of you? So today the days are gone that I'll come from my office and I'll plan to go to a restaurant. At least after GST I'm not planning. Right? So today I'm so tired. Everyone in the family is working. Kids are small or they are too big and responsible, whatever. End of the day we want to cut down the effort of visiting a restaurant physically. So what we do? We get on with the app, a Swiggy or a Foodpanda, whatever. We search nearby restaurants and that app shows us the nearby restaurants in the vicinity of 4 to 7 kilometers, maybe 4 to 7 kilometers range. Then I don't know which restaurant is a garda and which restaurant is an actual restaurant. There is no differentiation. What I will come to know is rating of every service provider. So I will first go with one service provider, one restaurant whose rating is highest. 4.2, 4, 3.9. So I am leaving everything that is 1.2, 1.5. Right? Maybe that 4.2 rating is for a garda. I don't know. Right? But when I ordered, when it is delivered on time, when I had dinner, my feeling is, oh, it's awesome. But I don't know whether it is from a 3-story restaurant or a basic garda. I don't know. Exactly if you relate this example again with the collaborative approach of an industry, right? We need to leverage digitally to promote ourselves as a good brand. Because they will be having ratings. Many of the times the senior ones would have heard this word again and again. Arey, our rating is not good, that's why company is not visiting us. Some of you at least would have heard this. Right? The rating is a perception. The rating is an outcome of services. Now what is the service? Some of our students have joined some corporate, right? Many of them left in 2 months of time. Now, when you look at the service point of it, service is poor. Our students, company invested big way on the training part, money part, all resources, and after 2 months, when he is supposed to be billable for the company, the candidate is gone. So company's experience with the institute now is not in good shape, right? Or some students have joined, but their performance is an issue. They are not good at articulating the problems. The major problem happens in colleges like us. They are not good at articulating the issues with the management, right? So when you look at these three examples, maybe a DMart, maybe a hospital, yeah, maybe a restaurant, all these experiences somewhere relate and give us an idea what kind of theme we need to develop to strengthen our relationship with the corporates. Simple. Right? Okay. So this is the first slide, setting the context. So I believe with these three examples, we tried to set the right context for the discussion. Our context is how we can collaborate better with industry players. Right? So if three examples, if you take them as a case study, you would know why you want to go and give a repeat business to a particular person, why you don't want to leave him in between, why you are not happy with particular partner. All these things now you are aware why it is not working out as a relationship. Now, why industry institute interaction? So, probably there was a time like Amazon used to be an online bookseller, right? Earlier. Used to be a very small company, not big company. And the competitor was huge. The competitor used to have a big infrastructure. बहुत बड़ा space, बहुत बड़ा warehouse, lot of money, everything. But story is what Amazon succeeded in terms of penetrating to the masses as a small company. Because the idea is they invested on futuristic requirement. In academics we refer this as an R&D thing, research and development. So if you invest some money in terms of the future requirements of business, then you will be far ahead of the competition and you will nullify the competition at some extent or the greater extent possible. Today there is virtually no competitor for an Amazon in its space. The reason is that. The very recent example would be Nokia versus other smartphones, right? So Nokia used to be everyone used to talk about mobile matlab Nokia, nothing else, right? But what happened to Nokia then? Suddenly the smartphone thing came in and fine day, that day, Nokia has gone. So probably they have not seen the value of the future of changing, diversifying, adapting to the new technology, or what is the future required. So when we don't do that, as an institute also, we may not be relevant to the market. So today's theme is one line. Are we relevant all the time? So as a lecturer, as a professor, as a head, as an institute head, as a whatever, are we relevant? If we are relevant, people will automatically come to us. If we are not relevant, then they don't need us. Right? So today you can't say, I have a beautiful 108 acres infrastructure. I have these many labs. I have these many students. This is not the reason why companies will come to you. Absolutely not. Absolutely. If someone feels this is the reason companies should come to me, no. Anyways, the trend of hiring is going to go down. Right? Probably I'll spend some 2-3 minutes here because everything will relate to the employability aspect at the end of the discussion, right? So the context, setting the context in one more parameter would be, do we know the future requirements? One, as a department, as a college, do we know what is required in next 5 years? Are we working on it? Do we have a paper which is defined, well defined? What parameters I need to work on? Probably that is not there with us, right? From 2004 to 2000, probably 15 and a half, if you look at this journey of hiring, IT was everywhere. So a lot of hiring used to happen from IT services. Code saaf karne wala kaam in a rough way, right? So we are known for doing that dirty work. But subsequently it produced a lot of jobs, right? The mechanical guy getting into IT, civil guy getting, everyone is getting into IT. That was the situation. From this year, probably from 16 and onwards, the situation is not going to be same. The bulk hiring thing may not exist, right? And I'm sure, you are great people, so you have huge experience. Me talking about it won't be nice. So probably I'll try to give you a situation, right? Today, if you look at what is happening around, thoda sa agar gehrai se sochenge, the major problem today across the globe is geopolitical situation, right? Every now and then the Korea guy comes with a statement, कि missile fire कर देंगे. No, it hampers a lot of ecosystem of business. I'm sure you understand this, right? Then Brexit happened. It was about to happen, still it is in process. It is not a done thing yet. So when Brexit news itself started, right, the Britain coming out of European thing, lot of banks got affected and lot of Indian IT companies got hit in big way. Because if you look at all big hiring companies of India, name anyone, maybe an Infosys or a TCS or a Cognizant or whoever, all these companies have major business in BFS, banking, finance, insurance, right? And if you have gone through the news, the day Brexit was announced, the share value of all these companies went down by a big way, big margin. So this news itself is enough to create that volatile situation in the market, that your numbers are not going to be there. Now then came bringing business on digital platform. So just imagine every business what we used to have as a setup, as an infrastructure, today every company is after digitizing the entire practice of the business. Now going digital means reskilling the existing employees or removing the existing employees. Two ways, if you look at it in two ways. A lot of companies today, they are firing their employees with an average experience of 12 plus years. Right? Because now they are not really one. Can you reskill a guy who became a manager? Probably not. But can you do it for a guy between 2 to 8 years experience? Absolutely yes. So a lot of companies, they started reskilling their employees in the size of 1 lakh and so, the bigger companies, the big size companies. Right? So all these situations put together are forcing to have a different thought, a philosophy of hiring from the campuses. Now you will start this way. For example, generally so you call some person as a placement officer, right? You have a loose definition of him. So what he does, your expectation. Now he is going to call a lot of companies. He'll say, hello sir, I'm so and so, calling from so and so, our brand, blah blah blah, our achievements, and NBA accreditation, and blah, everything comes into it. So he is very good at that. He does it. Right? What is next? Now how the company, now if you speak same language which used to be a language 10-15 years back, now this language is no more relevant. Now let me talk this way. I'll understand the requirement first. I'll say, okay, I'm talking to a company which is into design. Now again, as a design, it is under the vertical of automotive sector. Now I'm thinking in a different way. Now how I'm starting my conversation? Now I'm talking to the same company, an automotive company who work in the design aspect of automotive. I'll talk to them this way now. Sir, I heard that when you have freshers from various campuses, maybe the reputed ones, I came to know that you train your students for 3 months on CATIA. Right? So, understanding this aspect of your business, we have started training our students in third year itself on CATIA, and now we have 32 CATIA certified students in my campus. Now sir, if I offer you these 32 candidates, they will cut down the cost of the company in a big way. You won't be requiring 3 months of rigorous training and spending the resources on them. They will cut down your resource time at least by 50%. Now you're talking business. You're not talking like, I am so and so, my college is so and so, I have so many resources. Not that kind of talk. No, this talk is not relevant today. Right? But being proactive is the key. So industry institute interaction is not a final year journey. It starts every day, every minute, right from the first day of the student in the college. If we don't look at this aspect from this prism, then you may say in final year I'll have these trainings and I'll try to bring these companies, I'll visit 500 companies, I'll write mails to 2,000 bulk mails to the corporates. No, it is not going to work. The days are gone, right? So probably when you see yourself as someone in first year, right, you have a small vision document which talks about how you strengthen your association with the industries, right? So you may be having 5 or 6 branches in your campus. You may be having mechanical, civil, electrical, telecom, CSI, blah blah. Now, right from the first day, have a vision. Now, try to identify the problems what you have as a campus, the kind of students coming to your campus, their capabilities and competencies, their weaknesses. Try to understand. Then and there in the first year, and you map such small sabbaticals which will help you to speak a language of industry requirement. So you define some parameters, right? Maybe you have few clubs, technical and non-technical both, right? For example, technical club, you have an automotive club, right? You have a design club. Design for a civil could be different, design for a mechanical could be different, right? Maybe IoT club, maybe a coding club, right? Environment club. You may have lot of clubs right in the first year. So when kid is coming to you as a new college, so tell him these are the clubs available in my college. And every kid need to at least be a part of one such club right from the first year. Right? Then what is going to happen? क्या होगा अगर आपने हाथी को, भालू को, टाइगर को सबको एक जगह पे डाला और बोला सबको एक टाइप का काम करना है? नहीं मिलेगा रिजल्ट, राइट? कोई बच्चा है इंग्लिश का बहुत मारामारी, कोई बच्चा बहुत क्रिएटिव है, किसी बच्चे को आउटडोर जाके काम करना अच्छा लगता है, कोई इंजीनियरिंग में आया लेकिन इसको कोडिंग से कोई मतलब नहीं. Now, how you will understand that you have these kind of students in first year? So you can do a small assignment. राइट? फर्स्ट ईयर लेक्चर प्रैक्टिकल होता रहेगा एक हफ्ते के बाद, इतना टेंशन नहीं है. आजकल रिजल्ट सबका अच्छा आता है, राइट? अर्लियर यूज्ड टू से सर वी हैव ओनली 30 स्टूडेंट्स विद 60%. टुडे वी से यू नो वी हैव ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स एलिजिबल फॉर ऑल द कंपनीज. बट डू आई हैव ए क्वालिटी टू प्रोड्यूस? Probably not, right? So my NAC and NBA performance gets at end of the day. These many eligible students and these many offers, very bad, right? So if some person or a group likes a particular activity, throw that activity as a club to the student, right? फर्स्ट ईयर में बच्चे आए 600, आपने डिजाइन क्लब चालू किया, आपने ये नहीं बोला कि आप मैकेनिकल है तो ही डिजाइन में आओगे, right? Let the CSIT student, if he feels I am something kind of crazy about being into a design field, let him be a part of design field. So let every student, any student of your campus who is motivated enough to be a part of design club, irrespective of his branch, let him be a part of that club. Right? Can't we have a very good coder from mechanical? It is highly possible. But we compartmentalize their skills. That is the problem. And as I told you, the future way of hiring is different. The major discussion today is, do your students are good at interdisciplinary skills? A mechanical student talking during their interview as an introduction, sir, I am from mechanical engineering, but I have good amount of knowledge about controllers. Got my point? More interdisciplinary you are a hot cake for everyone. Probably you may not need a job. You don't know. Because I understand domain well. I am talking about an automotive, I know what is a controller, but I am a mechanical engineer. Lot of kids I have seen in every college, they compete for a Baha or a Supra or something like that, and there is a craze, they always work with some gadi, right? But the sad part is, support is less, so let us not go there. But technical side, the problem is, see, can you look at a product physically today which is not interdisciplinary in nature? Is there anything like this which exists? Absolutely not. Every work which is a reality, which is a hardcore physical product, needs to have a vision of complete domain. Right? So when you have clubs and each student of your college become a part of the club, someone can have 3 clubs participation, no problem. But again, don't say I will do everything for you. Through the work, have mentors from industry or from education who are known players in that domain, who know what to do, how to travel the path in particular domain, have them as mentor for that club and let the ball rolling. Let students take the responsibility and accountability of running that particular club. They will learn good managerial skills. They will know how to work in teams, how to coordinate with a cross branch in the college, and someone will talk about IT support, someone will talk about controller support, someone will talk about design support. But such a student, if you are producing from a college, don't look at his marks. Marks are irrelevant then. Today we are saying how many 60% students I have, how many 75% students I have. This is very fish market kind of situation. That is not required. Let us produce very few students who are highly talented and have their own vision of looking at the things, understanding the businesses, rather than being a small programmer in the context of a department. That is not good. With me? So far it's okay? Yeah. So, how to do it? Actually it is very simple. सब बहुत लोगों का NAC MBA हुआ है, सर भी इधर है. तो NAC MBA बहुत बड़ा चीज बन जाता है कब? जब विजिट आने वाला होता है. Everyone is running after which document is required, in which field I need, which file I need to keep the document, and so on and so forth. So we are doing less productive work, and we are doing a lot of donkey work 24/7. Right? So let us think differently. First year, clubs, okay? See, क्या दिखाने वाले? Industry institute interaction, strengthen हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? For every club you have a mentor from an industry, right? Or a good IIT kind of structure. Is it going to increase your employability as a college? Yes. Is it going to increase your connect with the outside world? Yes. As an internal mentor, you may be traveling to some companies just to ask them for small help. 2 टायर मिलेंगे क्या गाड़ी के लिए? दे देंगे लोग. Right? But that everything is an industry institute interaction, and your file will be automatically becoming very strong without doing anything. It's a natural thing. Then creating a document, putting in some file is not required. Absolutely not required. Right? So what minimum we can do? How to do it? So what we can do is, when kids reach second year, now they will be in their respective branches, technical branches. Someone is in CSIT, someone is in mechanical, whatever. Now, in every branch, there are something called as fundamental subjects, core subjects of the branch. So, I need not to tell you what are the core subjects of your branch, right? You know what core subjects are there in mechanical, in civil, in electrical, and blah blah, everyone. Can you start your teaching learning thing with one objective, my subject, where it is relevant in terms of industry practice? How it is relevant? Who are the players who are available in Pune? 3 things. Right? समझ में आ गया? So आप IoT पढ़ा रहे हो, ठीक है? आपको सिर्फ पता करना है कि IoT कहाँ कहाँ रिलेवेंट है. आपको पता चलेगा कि IoT हर जगह रिलेवेंट है. काम हो गया? कौन से ब्रांच के लिए रिलेवेंट है? हर एक ब्रांच के लिए रिलेवेंट है. कौन से कंपनीज IoT को ज्यादा इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं? बहुत सारे कर रहे हैं. इवन स्टार्टअप से लेके एस्टैब्लिश. इसमें से मैं 2 कंपनी नहीं ढूंढ सकता हूं जो आके IoT के बारे में थोड़ा सा माहौल बनाए, कॉलेज में आके बच्चों को एंगेज करें और उस IoT क्लब से बात करें जो चाहते हैं कि IoT के ऊपर कुछ काम कैंपस में पॉसिबल है. राइट? सो व्हेन यू मैप योर सब्जेक्ट parameters to the industry need right from the second year, what is going to happen? Just imagine. Right? एक फनी सिचुएशन मैं आपको बताऊं, शायद से रिलेट होता हूं. हमारे उधर 2012 तक एक ऑब्जर्व किया कि हम लोग देखते थे कैंपस हो गया, कंपनी चली गई, कुछ ऑफर्स निकले, कुछ ऑफर्स नहीं निकले, रिपोर्ट बना, एग्जिट फीडबैक हुआ, सब हो गया. हर साल एक ही कमेंट आता है कैंपस के बाद, सर एवरीथिंग सीम्स गुड, गोइंग फाइन, बट द कम्युनिकेशन स्किल नीड टू बी इम्प्रूव्ड बिग वे. सो विल से यस सर. What other answer you can give? You can only say yes sir or yes ma'am. Right? That is one area. Then slowly we started understanding where we are going wrong. So we started taking mock interview of every student who is going to appear for the first company of the campus. So for example, this year 17, 250 students were about to sit for day 1. So we interviewed all 252 students twice. So 252 multiplied by 2, these many encounters with the students, right? So when student comes, CV is not in place. First thing, they copy a lot of stuff from some good student. There is a CV in place. Now he comes, sir, please take my interview. Very good. So I'll say, okay, Rahul, talk about yourself. He'll say, good morning, sir, I'm Rahul. Gone. शुरू यहाँ से होता है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ राहुल खुद के बारे में बोलो, फिर वो मुझे बताया कि सर मैं राहुल हूँ. राइट. लेकिन वो भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इस तरह से 99% लड़के इंट्रोडक्शन टिपिकल देंगे. सर, माय नेम इज राहुल. I have done my 10th from so and so. My percentage in 10th was so and so. Then I have done my 12th from so and so. This was my percentage. Currently, I am pursuing my BE from so and so college, so and so department, and this is my aggregate. In my family, I have 4 members. My mother is so and so, father is so and so. No, this is the introduction. Now you tell me why a company should feel kind of a guy is good, because introduction is 70% opportunity presented to you. Right? So just go back and the way started first year, second year. Now look at the introduction, how it is going to be. Now we'll say, I joined this college in so and so year. I was in this branch. I was part of these 2 clubs. Right? So under these clubs, we have performed these many number of activities. As an individual in a team, I have performed these many roles. Right? Then I went to my department in second year, core branch, right? Then we, continued with what we have learned from first year. Now we have a prototype, right? So in third year, I participated in a tech fest, blah, blah. Now, nowhere I am talking about my personal thing. I am talking about my contributions. Now, this introduction will come to a candidate in a college, provided we design a system in a way that this thing happens by default. Otherwise, you take one mock interview, you'll come to know everyone will talk about what? Family, marks, scores, nothing else. And very sorry to say, out of these so many mock interviews we are conducting, when we do it first time, these are the things we tell him. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 suggestions, go back, come next week. Then introduction is different. We'll at least try to add some value. But when we ask technical questions, for example, we ask what is diode? Believe me, you may be feeling like exaggerated. Not more than 1 or 2 students were able to answer what is diode, what is PN junction, what is the voltage of the ground. You know why? Earlier we used to have a theory system. 100-mark theory, kids used to write a lot. At least used to go through 4 units out of 6, 4.5 technically. That is the way engineering used to happen. Now everything is ABCD. Now he remembers ABCD rather than the concept. So if diode is an option in some question, he knows his answer is diode. But when you ask him what is diode, he don't know. Now that is the problem. Now you tell me why company should hire a student who is in final year and don't know the basic part of his branch. What is the material used on lathe machine? No one knows. What is PN junction? No one knows. What is a pointer? No one knows. But that is the problem. Right? A lot of CSIT guys are sitting here. So can we convert stack from Q, Q from stack? Answer is always no. Even they don't bother going to a website and seeing what are the most frequently asked questions in campus. They don't do it. Believe me. Somewhere, are we responsible? Yes. Why? हमारा सिस्टम हमने बनाया है कंपार्टमेंट. मैकेनिकल में आ गया तो फर्स्ट ईयर में आया, मार्क्स के पीछे लग गया. उसका पढ़ाई छोड़ के कॉलेज में उसका कोई काम नहीं है, तो बनेगा कैसे? कॉन्फिडेंस कहां से आएगा उसको? 4 लोग में खड़े रह के बात कब करेगा? सेकेंड ईयर में आया, हर एक महीने में इन सेमेस्टर एग्जाम, every now and then he is in practical, he is in a theory class, and then he is mimicking or he is by-hearting the things, ABCD, ABCD. If he is wrong in ABCD in the lab, some professor will tell like, क्या लिख रहा है, C क्यों लिख रहा है, इसका आंसर A है. Then we have a luxury of doing it. So how you can educate this kid now? We are making him so dumb. See, it is not about whether my student is technically very strong. Absolutely not. I'll tell you one more statistic. I've been to one meet recently of CIA. Okay. One big observation, what they have tried to tell us, future, 50% of the jobs will be non-technical in nature. So clear, right? Now, why you want to groom a guy from CS who is pathetic at coding and you expect him to code well and perform well for an IT company? Why? We should not, right? So during our recent NAT at Tathode campus, this was the philosophy I put across to the chairman sir. So I have shown him one innovative practice. He was very happy. I said, sir, engineering में जो बच्चे आ रहे हैं आज, जरूरी नहीं कि जिस ब्रांच में वो गया है उसको मजा आए. मैं कंप्यूटर में आईटी में गया, मुझे कोडिंग का 5 लाइन लिखने नहीं आता. So what is wrong with that? There is no problem. Now just see what is good in him. Good orator, good manager, works in teams, delivers under pressure. These are the qualities. Encash those and put him for a company and a profile where he suits well. But don't take every kid and push him to something common. It is not going to work. Right? So, what we do there is, we identify kids in 3 categories. One category is very simple one. These kids, around 30% of the entire college of final year, they are above average in their communication. They are above average in their technical abilities, technical skills. They are above average in terms of their academic performance, that is reflected or not reflected in marks. So I'm talking about kids who have 58% aggregate or more in engineering in final year, can communicate well, at least minimum level, and may know basic fundamentals of their branch. Now this bucket we try to sell to the bulk recruiters. Because bulk recruiter को हाई फाई बंदा नहीं चाहिए. उसको जाके मजदूर चाहिए जो 11 घंटा काम करेगा. तो ये क्वालिटीज काफी है उसके लिए. उसको 3 टेस्ट नहीं देने हैं, एक ही टेस्ट देना है. राइट? दूसरा कैटेगरी, नो ये एक नया कैटेगरी जो पहले नहीं था 2008-2010 तक. ये वो कैटेगरी है जो इंजीनियरिंग में इनको परफेक्टली मालूम है इंजीनियरिंग में मेरा कुछ नहीं होगा. They don't relate themselves to any branch. They don't believe they can sustain in terms of their technical skills. They are very sure about it. तो या तो ऐसा कर दो कि इनको बोलो तुम बाहर निकलो, तुम्हारा कोई काम नहीं इंजीनियरिंग में, या तो आप इनका ऐसा उपयोग करो कि यहाँ से आपके 100 ऑफर निकल जाए. आपको ढूंढना है इनकी क्वालिटी कहाँ काम आएगी, टेक सपोर्ट में काम आएगी, क्योंकि ब्रांच तो पीछे है ना, कुछ तो आता होगा, अदरवाइज बाकी सब आता है. ये अच्छा गिटार बजाएंगे, अच्छे शोज करेंगे, कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज में फास्ट रहेंगे, फियरलेस रहेंगे ये क्राउड. लेकिन टेक्निकल आप इनको पूछोगे तो कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे, बोलेंगे सॉरी सर ये नहीं चलेगा. सो यूज दिस टैलेंट एंड मैप इट टू टेक सपोर्ट रोल्स. In mechanical terms, the techno-commercial profile also exists, where such candidates are in demand. Third category is a famous category for JSPL, for all of us, including everyone. Right? This is the category who are very good in technicals, very good. Ask them, they'll talk 1 hour about the concept, but they are not able to express what they want to express. Better than it. Tell me something about you. There will be pauses. Introduction is never going to end. No, definitely a big IT service provider is not going to have him because he is a bit worried about soft skills part. But there are small and medium-sized companies. There are product companies. There are startup companies where the focus is not on the communication part but the excellence in technical abilities, because such companies may not afford to train these students for 3 months or 6 months. They need such candidates. If I hire them, they are billable from the 15th or 20th day of joining. Now, who can work this way? Someone who is exceptional in technical abilities, not someone who is good in everything. Now, look at your number. Say you have 600 students, 300 having 60% marks. Out of 300, you have buckets. And you know which bucket to play away, things will be simple. Then again, we'll go back to the first year and second year. Again, map all these things there, not in third year. So, ready-made kuch nahi hoga. It is a process. Do it from the start. Right? Nahi to kaise hoga? Okay. Major areas of triple I. So I believe you can tell what are the major areas of industry-institute interaction. It should not be one-way traffic. So according to you, what are the major areas? Or areas? forget that word base है. हाँ मैम.
Testing and service provided outside. And if they are not hiring in bulk, our students can be testing service providers for the major company. And some of our students have started already. So I just want to share.
You are from which campus, ma'am?
I'm from Hadassah
Okay.
and electrical department. And our students are at Nashik. They are doing for the Schneider and L&T. They are providing the services of testing of open doors.
Excellent, ma'am. So thank you. You are doing a great work for your students. Well, see, being proactive, I use this word somewhere. Now in Shahu, electrical branch has started. Everyone knows it, right? Just in first year. So, last month we had 3 off campuses for electrical. You know why? Just to give that confidence to the market surrounding. We are here and we are capable of executing electrical related drives, which are rare, very, very rare. There are a lot of old colleges, proven colleges, student comes and say, हमारे पास electrical branch बाबा आदम के जमाने से, but company नहीं. The point is, being proactive is always going to help you. If we start doing this charity work now in first year, off campus, by the time final year happens, kids right from first year बोले अरे मेरे campus में electrical की company आती है. No, he is not exactly bothering about what other people are talking about electrical, right? And 3 years of journey with a company is going to give us dividends maybe down the line. Maybe a lot of MOUs we will sign, right? So I think that slide is again somewhere. Any other area of industry-institute interaction? Projects? Yes. Internships? And consultancy? Big word. Very challenging. And? Industrial visits. Sessions from industry experts. Okay, and? Resource sharing, collaborative work. Yes. Or incubation center. Again, it's a huge word. Okay. And
Center of Excellence.
Center of Excellence. Yeah. Okay. So everyone knows what is II stands for, right? So you know by what means you can leverage your connect with the industry. Okay. So probably one thought, some colleges are already doing this practice. In a department, there are around 20 to 40 faculty members based on the intake, maybe more, maybe less, roughly. Now, you identify a couple of faculty who are very vibrant. When I'm saying vibrant, fearless, passionate about connecting with the people, passionate about going outside the campus. Just handpick 2 such faculty from your department, yeah, and decide one day in a week and give him a luxury of not doing the dirty work of one day, whatever it is. File banao, phone karo. One day is his day, one day is her day. Leave her. Okay, so he can report you from wherever he is. Trust him, very important. Don't say, come with a visiting card. Please don't do that. He is a matured guy, right? Give him that luxury, throw him into the field, give him some gyan. Connect with him, right people, so that they can guide him well. क्या करना है? Right? So civil में मैं हूँ faculty, मैं क्या करूँगा? Builder association मतलब क्या है? Okay, I'll get a list. Then I'll see builder association का अगला meeting कहाँ पे होगा? मैं वहाँ जाऊँगा. मैं फिर अपने कार्ड्स, अब उसको कार्ड्स भी देना है, वो ऐसे नहीं बोल सकता प्लीज सेव माय नंबर. गिव हिम कार्ड्स. Now just what is going to happen as an outcome in the first meeting? There are 250 builders minimum sitting at one location, attending one kind of workshop. Your one guy is going to penetrate 250 people, at least he will come out with 10 contacts. Now his job is simple, to develop a rapport with those 10 people all the time. There is Diwali, there is a Dashera, there is a visit, there is a blah blah, calling on the campus. So एक सेशन ले लो बच्चों के लिए, फैकल्टी से बात कर लो. Simple things. Mechanical, manufacturing में चला गया छोटे से कंपनी में, जहाँ पे 15-20 वर्कर है. It's okay. Today manufacturing is like that only. right? Because things will be automated in a faster way, so you won't be having big setups. ठीक है? Computer वाला. So give that luxury to the people. Let them work on creating the relationship outside, and don't tell him or her, please. Don't tell him that you have a target. You need to convert 5. You need to place 10. Why? Why you are killing the charm of getting into an association with some terms and conditions? It doesn't work that way. That's why I said pick right 2 people, very right apt people. Right? Again, go back to NBA, NAP, big files. Do you have any pain of talking about what connect you have with the industry now? Every week, 10 people going from your college, right? On one day, if you have 5 departments, 10 people interacting with at least 5 companies or 2 companies or average 1 company in a week. Look at your interaction with the outside world. For 12 months, it is not less than 10 to 15. So your profile as a college, as a department has gone up. Whoever comes for inspection, you can proudly talk about, oh, we have a very good connect. So connect is not only about calling a company for a placement. Absolutely wrong myth. Today it doesn't work this way. Please. Right? हर सिपाही बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और हर सिपाही के पास बहुत अच्छे स्ट्रेंथ्स है. Pick the person, looking at what he likes, where he is passionate about, throw him the work and trust him a lot. Is it doable? Yes or no? Doable. Yes. Thank you. Case study with examples. Okay. Right. So to understand one of the or 2 of the examples under III, so we have some live examples. Okay. So there is one simple company which is in top 10 of IT services, which is based in Kharadi, called as Zensar Technologies. Everyone knows this company, right? Nothing big about it. We have signed an MOU with this company maybe 5 years back, and every campus of JSPM is a partner, signing partner. Now, what is the journey? First batch, they trained around 34 students from JSPM. In the 5th batch, the current academic year, they trained 196 students of JSPM. Now what is the difference? It's the relationship. It's continuous delivery of performance. It's the happiness of the client that whenever he came to your campus, the way things rolled out, the way things were professional enough, attendance was always 99% or more. Things are in place. He is not searching for a water or a duster or a marker. Things are professionally designed. And when they go back, trainer gives the feedback to the Zensar. Sir, next year please allot me this campus. I don't want to go to the nearby campus because there I had fight. Fight is what? Trainer आके बैठ गया, कोई उसका वाली नहीं है, लैब कौन सा जाना है, कौन सा सिस्टम है, वगैरह. Simple things happens in colleges. So that trust gives you results. First year 34, 5th year 196, and in Pune, JSPM Zensar ESD result is number 1, 21 offers. Others are below 10. And lot of colleges, right? They have, I would say they killed the MOU part. Zensar people. They're not happy with the service. I told you, right? I'm not going to go to the same doctor again. I'm not happy. Services were bad. Same restaurant. I don't want to go there. He's looting me. Quality is pathetic. Or the commitment is not there. The big thing in industry institute interaction is always commitment. And commitment is a very professional word. And when we do not give a timely response to the people outside, then they take it granted that you are not serious about it. We all know how many times we clear the mail, how many times we clear the mail as early as possible. Because we are in a different field, but we need to understand that we today, education is not a non-profit venture. It is business. We need to understand it very, very clearly. When you call some entity as business, you need to have every process as a business. You can't talk big like R&D, consultancy, excellence, no. Go back to the basics. You are what? A company. Now you are not in education. You work for profits, accept it. And there are clients, there are stakeholders, you need to keep them happy all the time. Be it your pass out students, need to be happy. I will come to that topic as well, very important. It is a part of industry-institute interaction again. Right? So it is about that vision right from the first year. What is my path? And what document I will create? What parameters I will write as a checklist and keep doing it repetitively till I taste success. In the process we may fail, it is perfectly alright, because if we are failing, we are doing something great. If we are not failing, it means we are absolutely not bothering about doing the things. As simple as that. Right? So, recent example again would be Bentley. So, this is everyone knows because it was in hype mode. But believe me, again, in a civil context, I mean there are some civil people out here, right? In a civil context, you are a student working with Bentley, how important it is? I believe it is very important because there are a lot of girls in civil who are very street smart and would like to work in an office environment rather than a field environment, and it is a problem in civil. But story develops somewhere, right? So you need to take it ahead. And why? How Bentley happened? You know how Bentley happened. It didn't happen because of us. It happened with the trigger of one of the pass-out students from our college. Again, investing in relationships all the time, very important. Right? Okay. QA, so अभी तक जितना कोशिश हुआ उसमें क्वेश्चंस आप पूछ सकते हो so that we move on.
We at the computer department try to develop a template of placement in the form of IoT club wherein mentors are there, machine learning course of 30 hours, a small IoT project by students, NPTEL and IIT certifications. This we are trying to do, but we are apprehensive regarding the motivation levels of the student, support from the ecosystem. How do I overcome it? And second thing is, when I will get a satisfaction that because of this effort, 10 students, 20 students of mine are placed. How I?
Right. So, sir, very apt question. I think it is a question of every person sitting here, including me, right? So, first of all, congratulations that you are thinking this way and you are thinking for students, which is very important. Let us keep it very simple, sir. Motivation will come when people trust you. I'm talking about students, right? If they find value in a program you're offering to them, today they may be apprehensive about it. Tomorrow they will be confident about it. Okay, I'll give you an example. At our place, we tried very hard to bring in Japanese language course on the campus. It was a marathon effort. You talked about right ecosystem. So we do not have it, right? So let us not talk about constraints in this session. Okay. But out of constraints, what we can do? Constructively. It took 6 months, complete 6 months, to come out with this venture called as Japanese Language Training Center on the campus, incubating it on the campus, right? What were the challenges? Motivation. No, we used to read students in a class, we need to give a gyan, why Japanese language is important in the context of hiring or a career. Someone like second year का बच्चा क्या बोल रहा है Japanese अभी तो मेरा C++ ठीक से नहीं हुआ, right? Then mechanical guy is feeling that I'm always passionate about doing something in German language. Why is pushing me towards Japanese? There is other problem, right? So this is the first line of action, sir. So you reaching them, but when you are reaching them, have your statistics ready. If I go there and give them a pep talk about how Japanese is beautiful, it is not going to work. If I go with the stats, why Japanese? So I'll tell you why Japanese. So that again you can have why IoT, right? So we have industry partners, and as I told you, we are good at repeating business. Our conversion ratio of every company is 98% minimum. Okay? It means we always get in touch, and keep delivering. So trust is always going on higher side. Right? Now we are getting into a talk which is not placement focused. It is about collaboration. So I approached one company. Then I realized the company itself is planning to set up a Japanese offshore development center in the company premises. It's a big company, right? Then how to penetrate? Because there are so many colleges in Maharashtra and India where they have partnerships with institutes, maybe 300, 400 colleges. So why we should become special for them? There comes hunger, right? What case you prepare and convince him, we can do it. They may not have trust. They may be knowing you from 8 years, but they may say, boss, nahi hoga aapse. So go with a lot of homework and convince that we can do it. So it is not only about students, it is about the industry also you are convincing, right? Your principal, your director, your ecosystem, you are convincing everyone, right, in the process. So we, with them, with their help, we brought them into the campus. Morning to evening, we only had sessions for entire campus in auditorium. First batch, second batch, third batch. Now industry people came with a presentation. Why Japanese is going to be relevant in the future? Talk was quite simple. Demographic dividend. Simple. That was the whole line. How? So in Japan, being a very small country of islands, right? Quality performance is top class. Right? The eagerness for perfection is too great. Absolutely great. The problem is they have a lot of business and work, but they don't have resources because as a country, it's an aging country. Very few populace is young and suitable to work in organization. Rest all big chunk is above the threshold of the expectation to work in an industry. Right? And then they have given a stats between India and Japan, what transactions are there and how much potential as a country we have in future going ahead. So that potential is 98%. So as a country we have not achieved even 1% of it. Right? Now, it was very simple for a student to understand. If I invest in Japanese now, if I at least try to go at a level of conversation, I will land up a job with a Japanese company or a company with a Japanese client. So, if I go and talk this to the student, they will say, hey, sir, ko kya kaam? But if I bring the right people, right forum, right attitude, right content, some student will say yes. Right? Then identify the trainer, big challenge. It's not a German trainer. Right, that you will get easily. So Japanese trainer to find them, it is a marathon work. Then their background verification, because your reputation is at stake. You are bringing something against the wishes of so many people. So when you take some person inside the system and something goes wrong, who is responsible? Right? So you need to be convinced about what you want to do, that it is right. Right? So if you are convinced 100%, if you have done your homework 100%, you are confident that whatever is happening is going to be happening for good. Right? Then came a batch. Now there are 6 batches. Now a company like Fujitsu calls our placement office and says, I am from Fujitsu. I would like to meet the students. We never thought that Fujitsu, we will also collaborate. Sir. Absolutely not. But because there are only 4 colleges who are doing this program, we came in like that. And we are very poor at branding, so we know that, right? So without branding, if something happens, it's value for money. Okay? So this case study, you can put forward to the entire structure of IoT, or project, collaborative approach, put that there.
So this is the right thing, German, French and Japanese, and then having Chinese also.
Chinese, Mandarin,
the requirement of this future 5 years.
Yes.
But my question as a teacher to convince our students, what exactly is the level required?
Conversation.
Conversation. Daily conversation, technical interpretation. So there are some examinations like for German Maximum.
Correct.
So they have to certify that, come up to that level.
Right.
And if we start in first year or second year at least,
then they can reach that level when they pass out. Otherwise, no. Yes.
So only conversation is required?
Conversation level is required to get inside. Okay. Yes, ma'am, please.
How to plan for the students at which year regarding the soft skill and aptitude training? How should we plan? Because it is always a debate that don't involve AC students, first year students, give them.
Don't involve the tagline.
Yeah. So how you are planning so that we can.
Okay. 2 things I think. So, ma'am was asking about which level of competency is required for foreign language at what point of time. That is one question. Second question is at what level of branch or year of engineering we should adopt soft skill and aptitude. Okay. Different thoughts of schools, ma'am. Now I'll answer your question first. Ideally, as I told you, everything has to be a continuous process. It should not be plug and play. आज भूख लगी और आज कंपनी आ रही है, अगले महीने में ट्रेनिंग हो गई। ये एक तरीका है। At least sensitize the students again and again, right from first year, brainstorm, involve them into the discussion. No, have that participative approach and motivate the students. If not 100, let 20 students start it, let them start and give them freedom. Generally, what I have seen in academics, whenever such program is offered in a college, it is offered after college hours. So you tell me, morning I have started from my college bus around 6:30. Even I probably didn't have the breakfast. At the time bus landed in my campus, there is always already a lecture is on, first lecture. Then I am outside waiting, and then I am 5 minutes late, and there is a lot of thing happens. Then I am completely demotivated right at the 8:35 time. Now, when you deal students this way, you cannot encourage them. You stand with them and say, we can do it, let's do it together. They will be with you all the time, right? So answer is, you can start it from first year, you can start it from second year, at least you start it from third year, but beyond that, absolutely not. In Shaw, so we had all this talk, but we never able to do this right from first year to second year. But we do it only for 10 days every year before the campus season. And every year we produce somewhere near triple digit number. And believe me, students are not extraordinary. It is the scientific approach of what to teach, what is relevant for a company coming, who are the right people who can give us result, and how to come out of this to talk of practical and lecture. No lecture, no practical, 10 days morning to evening, full engagement and some involvement of alumni. When alumni talks to 200 people, it makes a lot of difference. He says, अरे ये सब कुछ मिस करना है इस कॉलेज में, 10 days वर्कशॉप मिस नहीं करना, बस इतना ही आता है, कितना ही बोलेगा वो. So बच्चा खुद आता है, सर आई वांट टू रजिस्टर फॉर द 10 days वर्कशॉप. So उसकी पब्लिसिटी तुमने इतनी करके रखी है, उसको बजा के इतना रखा है, ब्रांडिंग विद इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. It becomes a story to tell, no, to the juniors, and they know if I miss this, I may not get offer. Right? Soft skill, ma'am, not everyone is going to need it. Soft skill is a big word. Let us not talk about soft skill. Soft skill is an entire gambit of a lot of things. It's only if he is an engineering student, it is always about his ability to express what he wants to express during the interview or during a conversation. So I asked him, okay, where you would like to be in next 5 years. So how comfortably, confidently, rationally I am going to talk about it, it makes sense. So I need soft skill in terms of my confidence level, in terms of my communication abilities. I may not be requiring a lot of dining, whining, blah, blah, those etiquettes. At least as an engineer, it's only about my clarity of concepts and how I put it across to the table, to the interviewer in a beautiful way, with a smile on the face. Okay. So again, you have some non-technical clubs. You have communication club where students may do book reviews. See, कोई भी चीज को B12 और D3 के लैंग्वेज में नहीं होगा. सो मेरा डेफिशिएंसी D3 है तो आज जाके गोली खाऊंगा, डॉक्टर ने 1 महीना बोला. इट इज नॉट ए परमानेंट सोल्यूशन, राइट? तो क्या होगा, ऑर्गेनिक सिस्टम अगर डेवलप करेंगे, कैसे क्लब मैंने टेक्निकल के बोले, नॉन टेक्निकल में यू हैव अ बुक रिव्यू क्लब, राइट? सो यू थ्रो अ बुक फॉर 1 month, व्हाटएवर बुक, पैसे नहीं मिल रहे तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ PDF बुक्स. But through a book, give an assignment, they need to go through the book. Maybe it should not be more than 150 or 200 pages. Because today kid is not reading. Right from first year, if kids start reading the stuff which is not relevant to his engineering, especially if it is outside stuff, and then give him a date. One day only book review will happen in your college, in your department. Students will come, a group of 4, give a presentation, talk about how they perceive the book and the author's intention. What is going to happen? Your students will deliver better, their confidence level will be up. So this communication problem will be going down, down and down, because it is the intention. It is not about someone teaching me the grammar. He is not in, say, 7th or 8th or 4th or 5th. It's the attitude I need to build in those. It is important. Do it. And the time he feels it is important, he starts reacting to it. Otherwise, 10 बार प्रोफेसर बोल के गया अरे सॉफ्ट स्किल इंपॉर्टेंट है, इंग्लिश इंपॉर्टेंट है, हाँ सर 2 दिन करेगा, तीसरे दिन से फिर ही नीड 1 more dose of D3. अगेन बोलता है कि अरे हुआ क्या, दिन से नहीं सर अभी करता हूँ. Even there is one more good thing what we can do is, in JSPM I believe everywhere there is a system of Saturday. There is a second and fourth and fifth Saturday. Forget the fifth, second, fourth. Second, fourth, to my best of the understanding, I may be completely wrong, please excuse. But I believe Saturdays are wasted like anything. So, again, I am not going to put any pressure on the faculty in this discussion. Ki, haan, aisa, please, don't take it otherwise. You are not doing anything on Saturday, right? Device that complete year you have a plan that every second and fourth Saturday, things happens like debates, group discussions, extempores, probably paragraph writing, essay writing kind of things, and appoint students to do it. Your faculty is like big brother, standing there, हाँ चालू हो गया, resources नहीं है, laptop चाहिए था दे दिया, light नहीं था बोल दिया electrician को. So logistical support, moral support is thing you are giving him, nothing else, not your time. और आजकल एक पेन 1 रुपए का आता है ना, so pen of the cost of the pen today is 1 rupees. You can afford to have 100 pens in 1 month. 100 rupees from your association, so-called student association. Take those 100 pens and whoever performs better for the day, शाम में हम आएंगे, दोपहर में हम आएंगे, बहुत लंबा करेंगे तो बोर होते बच्चे, 5 घंटे नहीं, 2 घंटे, क्रिस्प. सामने आएंगे, ये 5 बच्चों ने अच्छा किया, इसलिए कौन जज किया 5 बच्चों को? स्टूडेंट्स ने जज किया. The mentor, someone who is coordinator, someone who is having the leadership skill, right? Attendance is mentioned, maintained, everything, decorum is maintained, everything is maintained, right? And you are offering 5 pens to 5 students who are the best performers for the day. So there is a motivation for these 5 that I am doing good. I am being appreciated by the department. There is a photograph going viral on WhatsApp and Facebook. People like this. They love 1,000 likes. So use that psychology of Facebook, apply on them, so they feel special. And if it becomes a natural process in the campus environment for 4 years, I don't believe students will carry any kind of fear, whether it's technically strong, not strong, 50%, 1 year YD, he will be always confident. So that is the key. It is not about how good I am in particular subject or how many marks I will have, whether I am going to be a university ranker. It is not about that. It is about how many fearless students I produce as a campus. So create that attitude in them, they will bring a lot of business to you. They will tell you, ma'am, मुझे छोड़ दो मैं कुछ करके आता हूँ बाहर. They will start speaking this language. Today they are like, yes sir, yes ma'am, no sir, no ma'am. Where is that originality? वो तो गया. And if there is no creativity, originality, we can't motivate the kids. So answer to your question, ma'am. I'll come back. The second question, I'll try to solve. Any foreign language, I'll include one more language, ma'am, to the kitty of what you have mentioned, Spanish, because in US every second citizen speaks Spanish, right? So I'll tell you, there is one financial product IT company, it's a huge reputed company, somewhere in Kalyani Nagar. So I don't take the name, I'll lose the business, right? So sometime I was like selling him Japanese. He said, sir, forget Japanese, give me Spanish. So I said, this is the reason, right? That's the learning. So I learned that yes, Spanish, why, and which students I should focus, right? So any language at the level of conversation, generally such level is 3rd level. There may be A level, D level, N level. In Japanese it is N5 and 4. So level nomenclature may be different. Conversation, read and write. The conversation level is the level which will give you jobs and direct jobs. Simple, I'll tell you this. One fabulous statistic. कुछ लाख, I don't again take the number because I will make absolutely wrong. So some lakhs of engineering students coming out from the ecosystem of education, right? And everyone is aspiring, assuming that everyone is aspiring for a job, which is not true, right? A tier 1 college student may not aspire for a job, at least 5% of them in the top 5. So competition is huge. Do we have these many number of job opportunities? Answer is big no. Capital N-O, no. Right. Now just imagine out of this ecosystem of so many lakhs of engineers coming out, some college has 50 Japanese students at conversation level producing every year. So what is going to happen? The competition is cut down by lakhs of people coming out from hundreds of the people available. Company will come searching for you. Where is your Harapsar campus? Where is your Wagoli campus? Because you are speaking their language. You understand their pains and needs, right? लेकिन हम प्रोएक्टिव नहीं रहेंगे तो ये स्टोरी आम स्टोरी बनेगी 8 साल में, क्योंकि लोग मिलते रहेंगे. आज नहीं मिल रहा है, पॉइंट वो है. आज मैं टैप कर रहा हूँ क्या? नहीं. यहाँ पे अगर कोई CSIT का है, सिंपल है. अगर आपको अच्छा पैकेज कंपनी अगर टारगेट करते हो कि मेरे कैंपस में पूल कैंपस से ही सही, ऑफ कैंपस से ही सही, मेरा बच्चा अगर ऐसे कंपनी का है जो 18-20 लाख देता है, ये ऐसा गोल रखने में कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. एब्सोल्युटली फाइन, राइट. और अब मेरे पास कोडिंग क्लब है, जस्ट इमेजिन. और कोडिंग क्लब को मैंने अच्छे से नर्चर करते आया हूँ एज अ डिपार्टमेंट, राइट. मेरे बच्चे को बिल्कुल पता है क्लब में कि कौन सा कंपटीशन कहाँ होता है, हैकाथॉन कौन सा कहाँ होता है. हमेशा जाएगा, पार्टिसिपेट करेगा, आएगा, हारेगा, जीतेगा, हारेगा, जीतेगा, होता रहेगा. फाइनल ईयर में जब उसको अगर 10 लाख के ऊपर की कंपनी मिली, उसके टेस्ट क्या होंगे? उसका पूरा इंटरव्यू 5 घंटे का, क्योंकि ऑफर जब बड़ा है प्रोसेस भी कठिन होगा. सिर्फ एप्टीट्यूड टेक्निकल HR नहीं होगा, कम से कम 3 या 4 लेवल का टेक्निकल कॉम्पिटेंसी उसका चेक किया जाएगा. उसमें 1 या 2 या 3 मशीन टेस्ट होंगे जहाँ पे कोडिंग करनी है उसको. Just imagine. Again, same. Lakhs of engineers, hundreds of requirements, and relevant and suitable. Can you produce from CSIT? Yes. Data structure अगर उसको पहले दिन से बोलोगे ना, फर्स्ट ईयर से कंप्यूटर में आ रहा है, अच्छा. ऐसा नहीं कि सबको डेटा स्ट्रक्चर करने को बोलते नहीं. कोडिंग अच्छा लगता है तो यू एंजॉय कोडिंग. आउट ऑफ 63 विल से वी एंजॉय. IT में जाओ, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एंजॉय कोडिंग? 2. कितने हो गए? 5. मैकेनिकल में जाओ, 1. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में 4. आजकल ये ट्रेंड है, सो रियल ट्रेंड. 10 बच्चे निकले, 10 बच्चों को कोडिंग क्लब में डाल दिया, राइट. आप इनके साथ काम करो, ये आपको 10 और 15 लाख का 20 लाख का पैकेज देंगे. देन यू राइट हाईएस्ट पैकेज वैल्यू, राइट. सो वी नीड टू क्रिएट ए केस फर्स्ट. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज रिलेवेंट, व्हाट इज नॉट रिलेवेंट, फॉलो इट, ट्रस्ट इट, गिव लग्जरी टू द कैंडिडेट एंड लेट इट हैपन. द मैजिक विल डेफिनेटली हैपन. लेकिन कन्वेंशनल वे में सोच रहेगा तो नहीं होगा. आंसर योर क्वेश्चन मैम. सॉरी प्लीज.
Recently I got an opportunity to talk to my students in a bulk, and I observed that most of them are from the rural background, and only because we all stress on and only because we focus that they should get a good job in a good company, maybe multinational company with a good package, we focus on this and we make them realize that you are poor at communication skill, you are poor at English, right? And I have observed that these students really forget the basic instincts and their basic qualities and the spark that they have. So I just want you to comment on what I suggested to the students.
That's right.
And I suggested them, yes, I understand you are from a rural background and maybe you are not good at communication, at English and all that. But then you shouldn't forget that you have that spark and you can always become an entrepreneur. That they can come up, although they are not able to communicate well, but they can have people who can really draft something for them and all that. And they can go ahead with the technical things. If they are, obviously they have to be good at the technical skills. So I think this also will help. And obviously by the time they come up with some good project, they can always develop some communication skill. They can develop their English language too. There are ways. So I hope I was correct.
Yes, ma'am. So if certain people were not able to hear your question, so I'll repeat it out. Sir, can I complete?
Sir, one more question from my side.
Please, sir.
As our group of institute is having more number of students from rural area, so while we are asking them to pay the fees for this training process, we are facing lot of issues. We are convincing them. Sometimes we get success, but sometimes while we are convincing, we are facing some kind of problems because of the process like Spanish and German, Japan, they are asking for fees. Parents are saying that this kind of amount of fees from their background, though they are interested in, they are not able to pay. So what kind of practices and solutions that you are providing at your institute?
Okay. Fair enough, sir. So, ma'am, you are from which campus? Which department?
Computer.
Wakoli Computer. Sir, you are from?
Public
And department, sir?
ENTs.
PNDs. Okay. Right, so I'll try to answer. First, I'll take ma'am's case. So if you're not able to hear what she wanted to ask, it was more like demotivating the students by talking a language which is like you're not eligible, your English is weak and you don't know blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, so it is fair enough. Okay. So the way we deal in such situation is when we go to the classroom, especially in third year, okay, we conduct a lot of sessions in third year first time. It is a top up of what academics offers. We get a prime slot in third year from the college, probably the first or second lecture itself. It is not post lunch, always. Okay. So we go there and try to ignite the minds of the students with motivating them. And in the process, the first discussion what we do is engineering is not about do I have a 1 year backlog, 1 year YT, 2 year YT, do I have 55% or 70%. First thing we do in the first session is we take them out of the thought process of eligible and not eligible, right? Then we give them some success stories to boost their confidence. Like purposefully we place at least most of, if not all, the YD students in that year. We do it every year. The stories to make them believe it works, right? So we talk about, okay, 2012 ENTC, there was a Gundre Patil. So he was 52 and 1 year YD, but by the time we gave the campus, he had 4 offers. Now, the 40% of the students sitting in the class, they start listening to you seriously now. Otherwise, if you go there and say, okay, these are our recruiters and the criteria for company A, 60, 60, 60, criteria for company number 10, 60, 60, 60, they're gone. So even when students come, see, these days there are variety of challenges. As a faculty, I don't know, but what happens at our end is, एक लड़की का होता है एक दिन में, एक लड़की का नहीं होता है, and वो सुसाइड करने निकल जाते हैं. ये ट्रेंड है आज, हर साल ये केस हो रहा है, राइट? तो हम लोग काउंसलिंग अभी करते हैं. It's an extra portfolio we have created out of what we do. Then we start telling the kids, we start identifying very sensitive girls, especially. हाँ ये अच्छा ये है. Then हमारा प्लेसमेंट स्टूडेंट का एक टीम रहता है 30-40 बच्चों का. वो उनके हेल्प से हम कोशिश करते हैं कि ऐसे 3 बच्चे ढूंढ के निकाले जो ऐसा सोच सकते हैं. कभी कभी पेरेंट्स आते हैं, सर मेरा बच्चा वाइडी हो गया, मुझे डर है मेरे रिलेटिव में एक के बच्चे ने ऐसे. No, this all becomes a part and parcel of your process. But we never say, we don't use this language that you are rejected for the day or your kid has not been selected. We always say, he is not selected for the day. He may be overqualified for the profile. This is the language we always use. It is a safe line. Probably you are overqualified for the post. So it is Naroba Kunjaroga, Mahabharat mein. We are not saying, don't be radical when you talk to the kids, simple. हम judgmental होके बड़ा statement दे देते हैं and it affects a lot of people. So I hope I answered to some extent. Yeah.
Because I had one of my friends, he was topper in maths. Always his father was a maths teacher and he was an expert in maths. There was a Tech Mahindra drive and he cleared the technical aptitude test like anything. But then there was that English test to follow. And you will not believe he even couldn't write a few sentences together. Even he couldn't speak 2 sentences at a time in English. But then you will not believe the interviewers called him separately, how it happened. They gave him some time and they directly hired him in Tech Mahindra, which is very much focusing on English ability.
Right. No, it happens case to case. So we need to back our own people. When the companies come, we need to back. See, today's generation is very sensitive. Okay, so when we talk and dialogue with them, we need to be more cautious. We should not cross the thin line. Today kids are very smart, very sensitive. You don't know your comment goes viral in a different way, with a different interpretation as well. So we need to be very safe. Okay, sir का question खत्म करता हूँ. So, sir, I'll clarify. This happened to me in last session also when I was talking to diploma HODs. Very similar question asked. Let me clarify first thing first, then I will try to give the answer. I am here as a guest to talk about one area. My role will be restricted to that. Okay, so ecosystem, challenges within organization, probably I may not be the right person to take it ahead. Okay, so going back to remedies, I'll tell you, I can talk about that. So same thing is there in our campus, sir. So what pains you stated, similar same pains we have. Okay? मुझे कोच करना है तो पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे, आई नो इट फॉर वेरी श्योर, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई ऑलवेज फेल्ट कि थर्ड ईयर में से ही काम चालू हो जाए और बच्चों को सॉफ्ट स्किल भी मिले थोड़ा सा और एप्टीट्यूड भी थोड़ा सा मिले, पैसे भी नहीं, करना क्या, ठीक है। हमने क्या किया, कुछ 5-6 साल पहले सिस्टम से थोड़ा सा झगड़ा किया और उसका आउटकम ये है कि पूरे कॉलेज में हमने बोला कि ये 2 प्रोफेसर हमको दे दो और नो टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन देन, डोंट से ही इज बिजी इन डीटी, सो व्हेन यू आर गिविंग देम टू अस दे आर विद अस, राइट, डोंट डिस्टर्ब at least for that particular time frame. So these 2 faculties, one is very good in IT side plus soft skill as well, the other is very good as a managerial kind of, so MBA marketing and very good in bringing best out of the students. So every third year for 2 semesters within timetable, these 2 faculty run the course given by Training and Placement Office. So it started giving results. There was a debate 4-5 years back. नहीं academic hamper हो जाएगा, so let us have it at 3:30 and those. So we fought hard, we like made our foot down that this is not going to work. Money नहीं है तो कम से कम ये बोल दो, हाँ, so हाँ हो गया, right? Now this system started giving us results. Next year, so 4 years back, innovated one more thing. Aptitude कैसा करेंगे? Then again money is required. So around, as I said, 30 to 40 kids work for placement office every year. So we handpick students. मैं इनोवेशन में जाता हूँ, कैंपस में होता है, राइट, तो मैं ढूंढता हूँ टैलेंट हंटिंग होती है कैंपस में और वहाँ से लड़के हम लोग उठाते हैं धीरे धीरे। आज तो सिस्टम बंद हो गया, आज प्लेसमेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर, जूनियर प्लेसमेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर का बकायदा इंटरव्यू लेते हैं, एप्टीट्यूड, टेक्निकल, HR, मेरे पास कोई अथॉरिटी नहीं है, सब बच्चे करते हैं, बोलते हैं सर ये आपका अगला बैच। फिर बच्चे कुछ आते हैं, सर मुझे काम करना है, बोलता हूँ सर इनसे बात करो, मेरे हाथ में कुछ नहीं है, बिकॉज इट्स अ साइंटिफिक प्रोसेस दे डिवाइस्ड, राइट। इसमें से जो अच्छे ओरेटर है, जो अच्छे ओरेटर, कॉन्फिडेंट, एकदम गो गेटर्स, और जिनका टेक्निकल बहुत स्ट्रांग होगा, एप्टीट्यूड स्ट्रांग होगा, ऐसे 2 लड़के 40 में से हम अलग निकालते हैं डिपार्टमेंट वाइज। और थर्ड ईयर सेकेंड सेम में विद इन टाइम टेबल अगेन अलॉन्ग विद दोज सेशंस ऑफ फैकल्टी, one more session from these students. So they go and teach company specific aptitude and other things, other parameters which are relevant to company to company. So these things again started giving us wonderful results. Point is, क्या होता है जब मजबूरी बहुत हो तो रास्ते ऐसे ढूंढने पड़ते हैं और आगे जाके वो रास्ते बहुत बढ़िया, मतलब एक नया कारवा आपके हाथ में आ जाता है, क्योंकि you have so much of constraints. Either you say I have constraints and stop, or keep asking people, sir कुछ करो. Other way around is see how best you can utilize what is available and come out with some innovative idea, right? Even see, yesterday I was writing a endorsement for one of the pass out student who is searching for good universities for MS GRE TOEFL लेने के बाद, तो जब उसने मुझे 6 यूनिवर्सिटी का काम दिया, भरना है, लिखो, तो हमेशा वो इंसिस्ट करता, सर ये लिखो कि मैं जूनियर बैच को पढ़ाता था। So for him that was very important parameter to be considered in the top universities in US. See, it is a win-win. बच्चे को मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ अभी, बॉस तू काम कर रहा है लेकिन तेरे फायदे के लिए कर रहा है, मेरे फायदे के लिए नहीं कर रहा है, तेरा फायदा हो रहा है, तेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ गया है, तू 60 लोगों से बात करता है, तूने जितना सीखा उसका रिविजन हो रहा है सेकंड ईयर से फाइनल ईयर तक का। जनरली ये लड़के जब कॉर्पोरेट में ज्वाइन गलती से अगर करते हैं, these are the people who take initiatives in those respective companies and they come back and connect those companies with us because they are very smart, they are groomed in that way. So use whatever is available, search for the avenues, what is best in my college, who is best in some department, which student I need to handpick and those kind of things. But there you need luxury again. कहीं तो luxury होना चाहिए, at least one area. If it is not monetary kind of thing, it is people management. So I hope, sir, I tried. Okay, so next slide.
So whether their project is helping for their placement, because most of the time students are utilizing for their project, as well as colleges are also focusing on the final year project only.
So, ma'am, you are from
NTC Computer
NTC Computer Department. So I may have a luxury of extending the session by a few more minutes. You please ask. I'll handle that. Yeah. Okay, so ma'am question, if it is not audible to you, she said how important the final year project is, right? And can we connect it back to the advantage of industry, right? Okay. ये तो मतलब 20 साल से ये कॉन्सेप्ट वही है, फाइनल ईयर में बच्चे आते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट होता है वगैरह वगैरह, राइट? As I said, when you have these clubs, so go back. Your answer lies in when you set a process and practice from first year and second year at department level. Students will be more skilled in interdisciplinary language. Language is not formal language, skill language, right? So these students can identify good projects, and no matter how much effort you take, out of every 100 students, 20 students will come out with a great idea, and probably rest will be compartmentalized into various kind of students who will buy projects. So let us not be very serious about कौन क्या कर रहा है. जितने अच्छे हैं, जितने लोगों को मोटिवेट कर सकते हो, जितने लोगों को अच्छे रिसोर्सेज के साथ जोड़ सकते हो, कंपनी के साथ जोड़ सकते हो, आप ही कर सकते हो. और वो क्लब से ही करना है. See, idea can develop right in second year, why in final year? It is only matter of increasing the canvas and the potential of the project, right? तो मैंने बहुत बार एक MCA में सिचुएशन देखा है पहले, अभी तो बंद हो गया वो क्योंकि MCA का एडमिशन भी बहुत कम हो गया. पहले होता था कोई एक्सटर्नल टीचिंग से आते थे कुछ टाइम MCA में, मैंने देखा है. तो मुझे HOD ने बुलाया MCA की, अरे सर ये सर कन्विंस नहीं हो रहे, बोल रहे कि प्रोजेक्ट बहुत छोटा है. So this is a big thing. See, project is sponsored by a very highly rated company. Now the guide is saying from some college, project is of no worth because project is too small. Now can you give the confidence to your student? No matter what, I am with you. Don't worry. Today it is possible, right, in teaching to give that confidence. Today things have changed. Earlier people were reluctant. Now no one is reluctant. It's give and take. मैं आऊँगा, तुम आओगे, बात करो, right? But leverage, because give that confidence, because industry project छोटा बड़ा नहीं होता, exposure क्या मिल रहा है वो important है. कंपनी में जा रहा है, वहाँ पे कोई लाइव चीज़ है, कोड भी शेयर नहीं कर सकता, है ना? किसी क्लाइंट का प्रोजेक्ट होगा, वहाँ पे टीम्स में काम कर रहा है, रिपोर्ट कर रहा है, टाइमली सुबह जाना, टाइमली शाम में आना, ये डिसिप्लिन डेवलप होना भी एक बहुत लर्निंग है बड़ा, राइट? तो उसको अगर मैं साइड से कंपेयर करूँ कि क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट इज पुअर और ग्रेट बेस्ड ऑन की प्रोजेक्ट छोटा बड़ा क्या होता है, आई डोंट नो, बट यू हैव 4 मॉड्यूल्स, प्रोजेक्ट इज गुड, यू हैव 2 मॉड्यूल्स, प्रोजेक्ट इज नॉट गुड, दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम. सो प्रॉब्लम वी कैन कम आउट ऑफ इट. बाबा आदम का जमाने का सोच रख के हर चीज में जाएंगे तो रिजल्ट भी वही आएंगे, क्योंकि अभी के नीड्स और रिक्वायरमेंट्स टोटली डिफरेंट है. वी नीड टू बी इन द प्रेजेंट टाइम्स एंड टैपिंग द फ्यूचर रिक्वायरमेंट्स रादर देन गोइंग टू द ओल्ड स्कूल थॉट. ठीक है, तो प्रोजेक्ट्स कैन गिव जॉब्स आल्सो. सो क्वालिटी प्रोजेक्ट विल लीड टू क्वालिटी जॉब, नो डाउट. क्योंकि इंटरव्यू में बताने के लिए बच्चे के पास क्या है ना, कुछ भी नहीं. अगर फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में कंपनी आई तो उसका प्रोजेक्ट भी ढंग से चालू नहीं हुआ. व्हेन पीपल आस्क हिम ओके व्हाट इज योर प्रोजेक्ट, द आंसर ऑलवेज इज स्टिल आई हैव नॉट स्टार्टेड विद माय प्रोजेक्ट एंड दे प्ले सेफ. व्हेन कंपनी कम्स इन सेकंड ईयर दे से आई जस्ट स्टार्टेड विद द प्रोजेक्ट, 30% ऑफ द वर्क इज डन, safe. But when they pass out and when they give interviews, 90% of the interview happens on final year project, right? Then the project, if it is of quite importance to the company requirement, probably they will hire it because of the project itself, the idea itself. So project is always good.
Sir, we are talking about the conceptual teaching, but the faculty member doesn't know what is the applied teaching, means what in industry what is going on. Because if we know the industrial requirement and if we understood it, so according to that we are going to teach the people, students. So we are talking about the institute industry interaction, but can you put some focus on institute faculty interaction? So in future there may be, means company want student from this faculty.
Right. So very great question, sir. Actually, that point is covered in the next slides. It is there. Yeah? Faculty interaction with the industry. I'll answer it. Okay. So setting the context was the first slide. So we have just now reached the first slide actually. What do you want to achieve? That is what I said. First year you decide, as a department you decide what exactly you want to achieve in 4 years in terms of employability, branding, industry interface, faculty connections, establishing the center of excellence, whatever. Define, that is the first thing. What are your requirements? So I mean, stream-wise, subject-wise, I should know what are the requirements. Then I can connect those requirements to the relevant of what industry wants. Branch-wise mapping of the requirements, I told you. So every branch has core subjects. Which core subject is relevant in what part of company, in which department, we can connect the dots. Play with your strengths. So I play with these days, I say I'm one of the colleges in India, out of 4, we have Japanese Excellence Center. So you play with your strengths. As I said, TCS is my day one company. This year our result is number 1 in Pimpri-Chinchwad area. So I need to market myself, otherwise people will, how will they come to know? So I need to market myself well and I need to play with my strengths all the time. Identify your best practices. So every college will have 2, 3, 10, 15 best practices. Publish it well and write to the right people all the time. Role of the faculty, sir, आपका यहाँ पे आ गया. See, as I said, core subject, you are teaching a core subject in a core department, for example, and where your subject is relevant, which industry people you can connect with, and probably entire discussion will, the outcome of entire discussion will become an MOU, right? And one of the parameters which we can achieve in that MOU would be faculty development on that said area yearly twice. And then you are talking their language, then you are understanding the ground realities, you are coming back and penetrating into the heads of the students. Then you can recommend some of your students of their good work to the company saying, I have 2 students in my team and can you interview them possible. So I tried it. Integrating the academic practices with the industry requirements, that is the key. This is the line actually. Right from first year, that is the headline we carry. Integrating the academic practices with what industry is looking for. And 90% of it is in the syllabus. We always do a loose talk that what we teach is not relevant to the industry. It is not like that. 90% it is relevant. Next. Why III? So there are some good reasons I try to pen down. To create our own brand. So as I told you, we are into business. We are not into charity or we are not an NGO. We need to promote ourselves very, very well. We need to place ourselves in the minds of the society very well. We need to penetrate deep. So to create our brand, III is required. To be relevant to the market. So as I said, are we relevant to the requirement? If we are not, we are probably going on highway number 4 and they are somewhere in highway number 7. So we are not going to meet anyways. Delivering industry-ready resources. As I have given you Faurecia example, so I have not mentioned the company name. I said automotive company working in design, so I was talking about a Faurecia, for example. So if I speak their language, what they need, if I cut down the time of their training on the resources as a freshers, my job is done. To create good leaders in education, so I was talking about those 2 faculty members. Who will be your mouthpiece? You are giving them freedom and they are doing some kind of work for you as a brand. Probably you can nurture them as good leaders. To develop a strong industry interface, III is required. So it's quite simple thing. To identify the present and future skills relevant to the market. So the tag word is always being relevant. Are we relevant? Whatever we are doing, always ask, is it relevant to some requirement? If not, it is not the priority. That is what it is. Next. How to do it? So it will start from playing the roles. As I said, first year, maybe I'll talk only about second year because you are from department. So, second year, you have 20 faculties or 40 faculties, you define the roles, have a talk. Have a talk, have a conversation, it's more of a heart out kind of conversation. You try to see the depth, breadth, width of the candidate and where his motivation lies and map that person to that kind of work, it will give you best results. Rather than हाथी को बोला पेड़ चढ़ना है तो नहीं होगा. He is not interested, he can't do it even if he is interested. Identifying the requirements. So electrical का किसने बोला था? Electrical is a tough branch to live with. So automation company ढूंढो. Automation company के साथ अभी से काम करो. Solar companies ढूंढो. Hospitality industry में penetrate करो जो बड़े hotels है. तो इनके साथ बात करने में तो कोई problem नहीं है, right? Story अपने आप बनेगी. Consultancies to small scale companies. See, today business is in very bad shape. So even small company needs a lot of help from academics. So if you have some experts, domain people, they can definitely give back to the industry, small industries, especially in companies in MIDC areas. They have a lot of problems. money issues, funding issues, lot of things, resource crunch, right? तो वहाँ जाके हम लोग कुछ कर सकते हैं, कि हमारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर दे सकते हैं, कि हमारे कुछ बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस शेयर कर सकते हैं, क्या उनका कोई प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट हम कॉलेज में इंप्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं, क्या छोटा सा मॉड्यूल, कुड बी एनीथिंग. Resource sharing, someone has already mentioned, so you are going there, someone is coming from their side. Resource sharing is always possible. Guest lectures, so see, simple. Every month you invite one person to your college, as simple as that. So again there are constraints. I may not get money, but what I am trying to tell you is, try doing it again and again, things will work out, right? So one person every month coming from one area. Now the area is core subject. Please understand. You have 7 core subjects, 7 people across the year. That is what it is. Industrial visits. So there are a lot of business happening outside. They call you and say, we arrange industry visits and those kind of things. But if you have right people in right place, it is a very easy thing to do. And computer IT industrial visit doesn't exist. So don't bother about it. Okay. HR meets. I think JSPM has already taken a great initiative. We had a HR meet here, maybe 70 HR people. It gives some kind of brand building value to the organization. So people talk about it. Arey main wahan gaya tha, wo acha tha, ye acha tha. Even they talk about the quality of dinner was good. So that is good. So that is also important. The major outcome, what should happen from entire discussion, what we had in 1.5 hours so far is, try to convert every discussion into an MOU. And please, MOU should not be monetary wala MOU. MOU should not be a commercial MOU. MOU is a proper understanding of problems of both parties. So industry, you can give your infrastructure, your students, your facilities and food and whatever, vehicle. What industry can offer is, the area in which they are working, they can show some light onto it. For example, if you are in civil, there is one area which is totally neglected. So I am not a civil person, but say water, for example. Water carries a lot of money down the line, right? Everyone knows it, right? Water scarcity will be a big issue. So water is going to be a live and coming issue for everyone. So in civil, we only talk about construction and design. We don't talk about water. So you can sign up an MOU with a water company, and water company can come twice in college and talk about what water company is all about to the civil students, right? वाटर कंपनी होता क्या है, इसके रिलेवेंट स्किल्स क्या है, कौन से सॉफ्टवेयर टूल्स यहाँ पे काम आते हैं, फील्ड पे जाने के लिए क्या इश्यूज है, बिजनेस कैसे इसमें, एंटरप्रेन्योरल अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्या रहेंगे, एंड सो ऑन सो फोर्थ. या इसके कोर्सेज पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन में, रिसर्च में क्या रहेंगे. एक एरिया पकड़ा है एमओयू में, एक चीज हो गई कि डोमेन क्लियर हो गया कि करना क्या. दैट इज वन. इंटर्नशिप्स हो सकते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट हो सकते हैं, वगैरह वगैरह. अलुमनाई इंटरफेस, the most neglected area in education, I strongly believe, is alumni interface. So alumni interface, the way we perceive in academics is once in a year affair. There is one alumni meet which happens every year. Some 200-500 alumni come, they have a dinner, and we prepare a lot of documents, big file, and blah blah. So that is not alumni interface. Why I put this point in industry institute interaction? It is relevant because your alumni is in the society now. Either he is a businessman, or he is an employee, or he is at a responsible position. So again, somewhere he is going back to the industry and society. So can't you leverage on his expertise, right? So it is not one-time affair. Again, I will say, at least one person from your department should be like always in the talking and discussion mode with alumni. Today you have technology, you have WhatsApp, so you have 2016 batch WhatsApp, 2010 what, not difficult, but what value we create from those numbers, those Excel sheets, is the key. So what you can do is, in a semester, at least invite 2 alumni for a session. And in a year you can have 4 sessions. Again, no one is going to ask you from NBA and NAT what your alumni contribute. So at least you can say they contribute this way at the minimum level. Funding and everything will happen maybe 10 years down the line, not now. We are young organization, right? शुरू तो हो सकता है कहानी. तो उनको बुलाओ, सिर्फ बुला के चाय पर पिलाओ, सेशन के उसके साथ में जाओ, जहाँ वो जिस बेंच पे बैठता था उसको बिठा के फोटोग्राफ लो, उसको वायरल करो. See, make that experience special for the kid. This is what it is actually. It is not about आ गया, सामने बैठा है, आप मीटिंग में बैठे हो, 10 बार बात कर रहे हो, वो बीच में बेचारा वेट कर रहा है. सो डोंट ट्रीट हिम एज योर स्टूडेंट. ही इज नो मोर योर स्टूडेंट. He is your brand ambassador sitting next to you. Invest in him, he will give you huge rewards. I think last week one of our alumni has given us 3D printer. Why again saying investment? Investment in the relationship, nothing else. Some students are giving us company opportunities. They are taking some of our students as interns. Why? Investment. Investment is here. It comes with a nice thought, nice mind, nice, everything nice. Nothing mechanical about it. So make him special, center of the entire story. He will deliver and do the things for you. Skill development again is a part and parcel of III. Next slide. Major areas mapping, subject-wise faculty. You can again, when you have the discussion one-on-one with every faculty, you will come to know what to do with this mapping. Where you want to have which faculty. इंटर्नशिप्स एंड प्रोजेक्ट्स. तो अभी AICTE का बड़ा टॉक चल रहा है, आपको व्हाट्सएप पे आया होगा वगैरह. तो इंटर्नशिप अगर सबको कंपलसरी होगा तो व्हाट चैलेंजेस वी विल हैव अहेड. आई थिंक इट शुड बी अ नोन स्टोरी एंड वी कांट से अरे कुछ नहीं होगा, हो जाएगा. सो वी नीड टू रिस्पॉन्ड वेल. तो मुझे लगता है कि इन हाउस इंटर्नशिप विल बी द की इन सच थिंग्स बिकॉज JSP में इज अ ह्यूज ग्रुप. Yeah, so many employees, so much of infrastructure, so many of diversified courses. So there is lying a solution all the time in every process. Can we automate a lot of things? So can we use the infrastructure for the profit of the whatever, right? So internship in-house भी हो सकते हैं. Mechanical के लिए कुछ मैंने segments डाले हैं. Advanced manufacturing, industry design, fabrication, quality control, plastic engineering, material management, सब. So some domains I mentioned just to map which faculty where and what is and how it is really wanted to particular company. And particular job. Electrical, electronics, automation, embedded, core telecom, IT. So correct me if I am wrong. I believe these are some of the opportunities for electrical. I have mentioned only those branches which are critical for placements. I have not mentioned CSIT what is required. Right? Next. Case study. I think we have discussed Zensar. We have discussed Bentley. We have discussed Japanese. So that was also a case study. आउटकम्स क्या होंगे पूरे III के? आउटकम्स कुड बी सम ऑफ दीज. इंटर्नशिप या प्रोजेक्ट आउटकम हो सकता है. स्पॉन्सर्ड लैब्स मिल सकते हैं आपको, राइट? मैंने पिछले सेशन में कोशिश किया बोलने का कि एक बड़ी कंपनी एक अपने कैंपस में गई थी, अपने ही एक कैंपस में गई थी, और वो बंदे के साथ ऐसा हुआ. वो बंदा जब अधिकारी के ऑफिस में गया, तो बीइंग पॉलिटिकली करेक्ट, so the officer perceived him as a sales guy. उसको बोलने ही नहीं दिया. पानी तो मिला ही नहीं उसको, चाय दूर की बात है. पर वो चला गया. 1 महीने बाद पता चला, महीना 1.5 महीना 2 महीने बाद, कि वो एक इतने बड़े कंपनी से था जो कैंपस के कुछ किलोमीटर्स में वो कंपनी थी, और वो चाहते थे कि वहां पे सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस का लैब खोले. मतलब भगवान खुद आया था और समझा ही नहीं कि यही भगवान है. वो अभी आएगा भगवान, अभी आएगा. सो इट हैपेंस इन academics because we don't value the people. When we don't know the importance of particular person or a profile, we disregard then and there. हम ये नहीं बोलेंगे अरे गुड लीडर क्या करेगा, हाँ ये कुछ बोल रहा है, मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. फोन करेगा, अरे हाँ तू आजा थोड़ा डिस्कशन के लिए. See, this is the way we need to approach the things. Many of the times business comes straight to our campus, our doorstep, and we don't realize it and we throw it away. So that is culture part. So we can improve on that. Training companies दे रही है, क्योंकि हर कंपनी का मैंडेट है आज की CSR 2% they need to invest in social activities, right? So these days there is a lot of talk कि ये सब जो कंपनी करते आए हैं, ऑर्फनेज में जाना, वो सब ट्री प्लांटेशन करना. आज लोग बोलते हैं कि बॉस इस देश को जरूरत स्किल्स की है, राइट? अपना पॉपुलस उतना है, अपनी डिविडेंड डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड उतना एडवांटेज है. हम अगर इसको यूज नहीं करेंगे तो हम कहीं ना कहीं सफर करेंगे, राइट? तो आज कंपनीज को आप कभी कभी बात कर सकते हो कि सर CSR में आप करते क्या हो, प्लांटेशन करते हो, ऑर्फनेज जाते हो, तो थोड़ा ट्रेनिंग का भी फंड देखो. मतलब कैन यू अडॉप्ट माई डिपार्टमेंट, माई 100 स्टूडेंट्स? दैट इज पॉसिबल. Research consultancy is a huge word, and so far I am not a PhD qualified person, so I am not going to touch it. Placements, placements is the byproduct of whatever discussions we had in last 1.5 hours. Placement is not having a placement office, a JD room, an interview room, a placement officer with phone and internet. It is not placement. Placement is going to be the byproduct of every case study, every discussion we tried to understand. If we do all those things, byproduct is placement. That is the way we need to look at the future way of hiring. Question, answer, next slide, sir. Other important areas, I prepared this one for probably NBA and NAT reason. Could be important to some people from Murray or Bowden. Again, if you ask me what are the first 10 important things in a college today, in the context of education, the first important thing would be entrepreneurship. ठीक है? तो एक सिंपल इसका तरीका ऐसा हो सकता है, 2-3 चीजें करनी है. आपके कॉलेज से बच्चे पास आउट होके गए सबके, है ना? किसी को काम लगा के थोड़ा बहुत साल भर का काम है, कंटिन्यूस काम है, एक दिन में नहीं होगा, कि अपने कितने बच्चों ने बिजनेस खुद चालू किया है वो डेटा अपन निकालेंगे. चलो 15 लोग मिल गए, बहुत मेहनत किया है, ऐसा हो लेकिन मिले 15 को लिया, 15 को कैंपस में बुलाया और उन 15 बच्चों के सामने आप कॉलेज में एक ढिंडोरा पीट दो कि जिसको एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का कीड़ा है वो सामने आ जाए. चलो आपके पास 150 लोग आ गए, 150 लोगों के सामने 15 लोग खड़े कर दो. ये शुरुआत है, ठीक है? इस 15 लोगों में से एक लड़का निकलेगा जो बोलेगा कि मैं फंडिंग करूंगा आपको. सर ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, फंडिंग करूंगा, आप सेशंस को लोग बुलाओ, पैसे में दूंगा. So he's doing service, his CSR as a company. You can educate your young entrepreneurs because they may not be knowing a lot of things as a corporate. They have started the business. That's a different story. ठीक है? तो यहाँ से शुरुआत हो सकती है और बढ़िया शुरुआत हो सकती है. और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप आज सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, क्योंकि how I will put it. See, if I want to hire a good manager, forget the fresher candidate. वो है, वो तो चलता रहेगा. मुझे की पोजीशन के लिए अगर आदमी हायर करना है कंपनी में जिसके ऊपर स्टेक्स हाई है, लाखों का बिजनेस, करोड़ों का बिजनेस उसके कंधे पे है, बड़ी टीम उसको दी हो, किसको हायर करूंगा मैं? जिसके अंदर इंट्राप्रेन्योरियल, अंदर उसके अंदर क्वालिटीज इंट्राप्रेन्योर की है. A person who thinks like an entrepreneur but an employee in an organization, he is an entrepreneur, right? ये सोच वाला बंदा उस पोजीशन पे रहेगा तो हर चीज को बिजनेस की तरह से डील करेगा, आउटकम अच्छे लाएगा. तो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का मतलब सिर्फ ये नहीं है कि कोई बिजनेस कर रहा है कि आप बिजनेस करने को प्रपोजल कैसे बना रहे हैं. इंट्राप्रेन्योरशिप उसके अंदर हम डेवलप कर रहे हैं या पहचान रहे हैं, यहाँ से भी शुरुआत हो सकती है. इसको भी काफी वेटेज आपको NAC NPA में रहेगा. और लास्ट मोमेंट में करोगे तो कहाँ से होगा? इट्स अ प्रोसेस. टेक्निकल क्लब्स, तो मैंने बोला है अगर हर एक बच्चा जो आपके कॉलेज में आ रहा है अगर वो किसी ना किसी क्लब का मेंबर है तो तोते के जैसा इंटरव्यू में बोलेगा, कुछ ओरिजिनलिटी भी रहेगी उसके बातों में. डॉक्यूमेंट्स, ट्रिपल-आई के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में डॉक्यूमेंट्स तो सबको आज पता ही हो गए होंगे, फिर भी जब भी कोई भी आ रहा है तो उसके पिछले 5 साल या 4 साल या ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड जो है आपका क्लीन होना चाहिए. ऑन कैंपस का सिचुएशन क्या रहा था, ऑफ कैंपस का क्या हुआ था, हायर एजुकेशन में कितने लोग गए, बिजनेस कितने लोगों ने चालू किया. और जनरली कमिटी के पहले हम लोग ये काम करते हैं, इसलिए सक्सेस नहीं मिलता. मैंने जैसा बोला कि अलुमनाई का इंटरफेस ये कंटिन्यूस है, ये वीकली काम है. इसमें अगर वीकली काम होता है तो ये प्रोएक्टिव मेजर होगा कि ये डॉक्यूमेंट आपका खुद बनेगा. और नए रूल्स में कितने समस्या है आपको शायद अभी मालूम है कि थर्ड पार्टी वेरिफिकेशन, TCS, YON, लॉट ऑफ गेम, वेरी यूनिक थिंग विल हैपन नाउ. फीडबैक फाइल, हमारे सिस्टम में एक चीज हम और एक इग्नोर करते हो, फीडबैक. हमारे पास फीडबैक में आपका कोई चीज नहीं होता. हमारे लिए फीडबैक मतलब एक प्रोफेसर ने लेक्चर लिया एक सेमेस्टर पूरा, उसका कुछ तो एक हम लोग एक्सेल शीट है उसको रेट करते हैं. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट फीडबैक. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अ फॉर्मल वे ऑफ ए सिस्टम वेयर यू टेक आउट द फीडबैक फ्रॉम एवरी प्रोसेस व्हाट यू परफॉर्म. जैसा कंपनी आपके पास आके चली गई तो कंपनी का उस दिन का एक्सपीरियंस क्या था, बच्चे कैसे लगे, कौन से स्किल्स अच्छे लगे, कौन से स्किल में इंप्रूवमेंट लगा, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर देख के उनको क्या लगा कि और 2 चीजें और होती तो और बेहतर होगा, उनको क्या लगा कि और ऐसा कोर्स हो सकता है क्या, कोई सेमिनार देने हैं. तो हर मूवमेंट में, हर प्रोसेस में जो चर्निंग हो रही है वो चर्निंग का फीडबैक कहीं ना कहीं होना चाहिए. दिस फीडबैक विल अगेन हेल्प अस टू कनेक्ट विद द फर्स्ट थिंग, what mapping I need to do for what subject with which industry. That again feedback will help us. So feedback is very important. Career development. So job and career, I believe everyone knows they are not same. Job is your first opportunity. Career is the time you know what are your strengths and where you want to become what. So that education we can try at least. MOUs will be the important outcome of reply, no doubt. Okay, next slide. उसके पहले वाला sir question answer. हाँ, so you can ask questions. Any questions you have, so please ask. Then we will wind up. We are already running 20 minutes ahead of the schedule. Any questions anyone has? No questions? Okay, so thank you for being a wonderful audience and thank you for asking so many questions. Thank you very much.